Welcome back to the Riftbreaker. My name is Nilaus and this is a showcase of the new DLC called Heart of the Swamp. This DLC takes us into a new biome and includes new story missions to uncover the secret of the giant fungal tree. On top of the new story, this is also the largest free update to the game, so even without the DLC, it's worth checking out if you've played it before. Thanks to Exo Studios for sponsoring this first video of Riftbreaker. Check out the link in the description below for more information. What is the Riftbreaker Heart of the Swarm? Well, the Riftbreaker is an interesting combination of base building, base defense and fast-paced combat. The new DLC adds the new fungal swarm biome, which can be played in survival mode for everyone, and also the story missions, which we are looking at today. This includes a rich new map with lots of new challenges and features, both for base building and for combat. I have played and showcased the Riftbreaker before on the channel, so this video I'll be focusing on the new stuff for the DLC, the story, the enemies, the buildings, the weapons, the new biome. And I will only cover the start of the story mission, so if you want this continued here on the channel, be sure to hit the like button and comment in the comment section, and of course also consider subscribing to keep up to date with all current and future base building and factory games. Let's dive into the game. So we are into the game and we are in this base. This is our main base, the headquarters, but we're not going to be spending time here because for us it's all about jumping into the new DLC. This is the first DLC, this is the second DLC, and this is the third DLC. So by doing that, we can actually jump straight in and get started on the new DLC. So let's do that. Here we are, and we'll have a little bit of chatting in the beginning, as always, with these kind of story missions.
321 degrees Kelvin. Humidity at maximum. Visibility very low.
Wait, Mr. Riggs. Stop. Look over there.
And then we get to see the big giant plant here, the mushroom tree. This is what the whole thing is kind of focused about, is what's happening with this gigantic tree, and what is how is it infected, and what can we do to help it? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. First, we need to discover it.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. That tree is enormous. We have to go see it up close. It's breathtaking.
I concur, Ashley. It appears to be even larger than the cloud drifters on Kephalus.
Yes, it definitely looks bigger. Let's go. We have to see it up close. It's even more impressive when we're standing close to it. But I can't really make out the structure of this great tree. It's partially covered with the same growth that we've seen come out of that flying spore that reached our HQ. The trunk appears to be intertwined in thick, thorny vines. And I see hundreds of creatures crawling amongst its branches. It looks very old and dried out. Let's go around the base of the tree. I want to learn more about it.
Available for construction.
So we can see this map doesn't really have a lot of places to build, but we're gonna have to work around the tree and work around that and use the swamp part for our benefit. So we can go ahead, you can see carbonium, we do have carbonium here and there, and we'll be taking that. But there's also a lot of cobalt actually, like surprising amount of cobalt. And here we have the first location that we need to discover.
This side of the tree doesn't look so dried out. It has visible living tissue. I can even see some resin-like substance coming out from the crevices.
And we got
in the
incoming.
Warning! Hostile creatures are swarming down on us from the tree. Ashley, prepare to fight. For construction.
And we just make our stand right here. And in this game, if you are not familiar with it, hesitation is defeat. Very much like Ishin Sorting is saying, you have to be always fighting. It's kind of a little bit like Doom in the way that you just throw yourself into the mix, and that's where you're safest. Is just always moving, always attacking. And these are just new enemies. They are really puny, but you'd expect that the initial enemies are not so dangerous, but they are abundant.
Technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
And we've also started a little bit on the new research that's available. There we go. All right, so we cleared this space. Let's keep working around it and see what we have of good areas that we can end up mining. And it'll be a little bit tricky with all the different locations so spread out that we need to defend, but I'm sure we'll find a way. And new species discovered. Okay, that might be annoying if we don't have too many, or if we are just seeing them on top of a lot of other things. So far this These are not dangerous, and they don't really seem to be immune to anything. Okay, working our way. Oh, so this is some kind of undergrowth that you can clear out with by shooting it, as usual. Oh, and more. Ooh, carbonium. Nice. I find that the carbonium is a little bit missing here, because we need more carbonium than anything else. I love that it's called aronium and carbonium. It's so, I don't know, silly. It's just something that is sort of permeated into other games
The trunk
for
of
me.
the tree is densely entangled with some sort of aggressive thorn vine.
Oh, these ones are
It
not
almost
really
looks
annoying.
like it's trying to
They just-
strangle this giant.
They're basically like
organism.
carriers, StarCraft approaches
I'm
carriers.
detecting a lot of movement coming down from the
Oh,
tree.
I guess.
Ashley, get ready to fight.
And we gotta keep a little bit of an eye on our ammo, because we don't have infinite ammo. Although we do have pretty good ammo, then not infinite. And we'll just pop some. And let's see what the area around us holds. Not much. Okay, that's good. And maybe they're up here with us a few enemies that we can just clean up. So we just need the last one back at home. We can't teleport to anything yet. And what do we have here? Ooh, more carbonium. Nice. And we have the last one here.
This side of the tree is densely covered with parasite nests. The entire trunk is crawling with them. It looks like they've overwhelmed this organism and they're draining all of its life. Okay, Mr. Riggs. I think we should set up a research outpost at the base of this tree and learn more about the situation in this biome. I think this giant organism is the key to our riddle.
What riddle?
The pollen cloud and the gigantic flying spores trying to invade our headquarters? That's why we came here.
I am sorry, Ashley. I still have not classified those events as a threat to our mission. All of this looks like a natural part of this planet's ecosystem.
I hope you're right. Either way, I don't want to take that risk. Okay, we've got an outpost building up and running. Now we can move on to constructing the necessary research infrastructure around the tree and start gathering data about this organism.
It is going to be challenging to defend our base in the swamp. There is very little building space available, and we will not be able to rely on wind and solar energy. We should focus on more efficient energy sources, like flammable gas, nuclear, or fusion power. Research completed.
And I am going in here and continuing the research. This is the one we really need. We need the gas extractor. We need the biomass condenser. Those are the ones we want. And also the gas energy. Those are the ones that are necessary for this area. So those are the ones I'm focusing research on.
Condensers to gather sludge from the mud pools all around us and convert that into flammable gas. Energy shouldn't be a problem. We just need to think different.
Extended pipelines will be difficult to defend.
That is true, but we can secure them with floating immolator towers. Plus, pipelines are cheap to rebuild.
Floating
New
immolator towers.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. New
No,
buildings are
floating
available
towers.
for construction.
So now we need to establish our little base here, and we can see that we can bridge this gap sometimes with these small connectors, but sometimes we will not be able to. Let's, for example, see where else we have locations. We have a location over here that they have aronium and carbonium. We'd really like to get that, but we won't be able to connect this to the rest of our area. There. So we actually have the option of, well, what are we gonna do? Do we then bring it over? Do we do the... How do we do that? So the thing is, there's an item here, the energy pylon, which connects things with power. And I'm also definitely going to get one of these. And then go back to the energy pylon. That connects to any other place that is also connected with an energy pylon. So let's just plop it down here. What we really need to do now acutely
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh yeah, we don't have power. So let's actually focus on the power before we get too far ahead. This seems to be a good place to build some kind of power plant. We're going to build a new kind of power plant. So the way it works is that we are going to get a condenser.
Warning.
Oh,
An
crap.
enemy attack is
In 28 seconds.
We should build stronger defenses
Well,
around our base.
it's not like you can't build stronger defenses. Alright, well, we'll throw down some towers, some turrets here. This is some of these. There we go. Let's throw some of these in here. And also on this side. And let's get some flamers maybe here. And some sentinel turrets. There we go. Alright, that's definitely something. Alright, now I need to go out and carry the weight of this. So this will continue to be attacked.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Everything just... Yeah, we don't have enough power. So power is really the
has been
most...
destroyed.
Yeah. Well, then repair it, damn it. Where are they? I don't see anything being attacked. Okay, we need power urgently. Good. Let's see.
A new technology has been developed.
Velatine fireflies are spectacular.
Shut up.
We're in for a show tonight.
That one. So we get a condenser. How good?
One of our energy connectors
Oh,
has been
come
destroyed.
on. Where are we being attacked? Why does it not say where we're being attacked? Oh, right. From here. That kind of sucks. Yeah. That really needs to be rebuilt. Okay, so that's being rebuilt. And, you know, I also want... Let's also, for these locations, also get a radar so we can see what's going on. And let me just go jump back to that. We don't have power. Did I mention we don't have power? Let's make some more power first. We have to rely on wind power for now. Because even if I build new power plant, then it's just... Yeah, it's going to be bad here. Alright, let's try again. Out here, we need to do a condenser. And the better the condenser is, the better it gets. It can do sludge to... It can do sludge. This one can do 100 sludge. I don't think we need more than 100 sludge. We can then go over to a plant that does that one. This one takes just 100 sludge in, so we just need 100 sludge. Okay, so the condenser... There. 100 sludge from the condenser. Thank you very much. You are going in... Let's get you in here. And then get you into a... Oh, crap. This part with
A
rotating.
new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Thank you. We'll build it here. That will now... Which one did we build? I can't see which one it is. Oh, gas. Oh, I don't want to build that like that. I want to build a good power plant. So this takes 100 and makes 50. Or this makes 75. I think I just need 50. Like that. And then I need a power plant that can... A gas power plant here. Which is... That takes 50? Yes. So if I take the best one here, which is definitely what I want. There. Then I can get 100 power from this. There. That's perfect. And we just need the pipes. So these two connect. And from here connect into that one. So this gives us 100 sludge per second. This one consumes 100 sludge per second. And gets us 50 flammable gas. 50 flammable gas in here becomes 1000 power. That's excellent. That will be basically what we need. So we'll do a little bit more of this, and they can unfortunately not be built so close. So by having a few of these, then I think we're pretty good.
A new technology has been developed.
So our first power plant should come in, and that should fix everything we need. Come on. Flammable gas. Oh, it doesn't get that yet. It needs to be getting some power down here. Can I just get a little bit? Yeah, these are not getting anywhere. Why are they not getting anywhere? Because they just need a little bit more power. So I'm not getting anything because everything is unpowered. Because I'm way low on power. Okay, we got the power. We got some power going, and we got some energy going, and then I can get these.
New buildings are available for construction.
Turn it on. Turn it on. And turn it on. Okay, good. And get more. So power is getting better, but I think it's really important for us to get some radars coming here. That one gets some radar on that side. Now, what we really wanted to do, or what we need to do, is actually build a research station here. So we'll build a research station which might actually, well, probably will trigger attacks. So let's just build some more of that and some more ammo.
An enemy attack is imminent.
Yeah, I knew
We should
that.
build stronger defenses around our base.
And inside our base as well. We're working on it. There.
Not enough
Not enough carbonium. Damn it. It's the carbonium, man. It's the damn carbonium. So I need to make... It does say 2 minutes until the next attack. I don't think I can get anything else done. Let's see. We have a little bit of attacks out here. Or defense. Oh, this... I need to be able to move past this location here.
Warning! Hostile creatures are
Okay.
coming down the tree.
Attacks are coming in from the tree. On the tree side. This is actually the worst part. Because that's completely undefended. And this is cobalt, right? Yeah, it's cobalt, so kind of useless. And we can now see what it looks like they're coming in from all sides. And this is actually where I need to defend the most, because they are... This area is completely undefended. And what else is undefended? Everything else looks actually okay.
New buildings are available for construction.
Defend the buildings. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We got the things pretty well defended. And there's just one up here that just refuses to be killed because it's just standing behind the edge. Good. Alright, so what I need to do now is I want to go up here and tap that, and probably also tap that, because we need more carbonium than more than anything else.
Danger! A large group of creatures is coming down from the tree.
Okay, we're being attacked again. Alright, let's see. There's just no reprieve here. We're just desperately trying to expand out, and I'm just getting no time for expansion. But hey, it's combat.
A new technology has been developed.
Renewable energy 3.
For construction.
Okay, so it looks like we're actually dealing with these attacks pretty well. I feel pretty confident about this. That's pretty good. I might just get bigger. Oh no, they're also coming down from another angle. Oops, let's just go up here. That's going to be a little bit more tricky because I can't defend this area. This is just work in progress. There's still 44 seconds until we get that.
The research lab in Sector A has finished gathering data.
Sector A, cool. So I need to defend this for another 30 seconds before the measly turrets get online. Whoa! Alright, do some of those special attacks. There we go. And then pop that one just to see how bad it is. Okay, they're just attacking from the other side. It's just... And we're coming in from this side. Come on, 5 seconds more and then at least I get the power back online in this area. Okay, there's a little bit attacking now, or a little bit of defenses. Cool. And a little bit out here. And let's go back to that location and see if that is better. Oh, that's perfect. I can't get out of this location.
Has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Like the idea that you can't move through buildings, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of locking yourself into the base. Can I go out now? No. There we go. Okay, so we actually got this one kind of established and get some more here. The upgrade. Oh, that's not an upgrade. And this is the cobalt. So what we really want to do, we got the first area clear, and then we need to build this part. But I think I'm gonna start by making a power plant in this location and then start working from there. So the next area is starting to be a little more secure. 2 more power plants here, so it gets us 2,000 more. That should be something, and then we'll build a research station and then probably get attacked almost immediately.
Has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Great, more blueprints. We're still working on more random technology. I'm a little bit wondering if we're going to be attacked here. I would imagine that we'll be attacked, and I'm really focused mainly on... Oh, look at that. Beautiful power. This is actually so much power that we might actually start using some... What are they called? Carbonium... Oh, there we go. We're being attacked. I'm just going to go to that location. And they're coming down from the trees. And look at that. That location is a little bit concerning. So let's get some more normal turrets and rocket turrets. There, they're cool. There. And just trying... Oh, this is also attacking the new place. That's not great, because this might be the least protected place. And now I'll just figure out that I can't go through my base here. Yeah, we need more. We definitely need more. More everything, more everything. Yeah, more everything. And more of the big ones, yes. Okay, so we don't even have any more of that. Let's see, down here. Get that location, and this is where I can't really get out anymore. Alright, we do have a lot of power, so that's good. Even when shooting, we have a lot of power. We might actually want more power ammo. And there's a lot of things coming in here.
Not detecting any hostile creatures
Really?
on the Great Tree anymore.
I'm kind of detecting a
I hope
few...
so. It's hard to defend
creatures
from
here.
the outside and from the inside of our base at the same time.
Okay, looks like generally our static defenses are holding up. I just need to supplement it here and there. This location. That's a really bad teleport location. Can I build a better teleport location? Nope. Oh, right. We need some more of this. And again, with our... Basically, space is our main constraint here. And we already have some here. And I also want more... oh, right. Look at that. That is not repaired. So let's also get a repair turret here. Can't do that because AI cores. Let's put that here. There. I think I still should be able to go back. Right. So we're now making progress in Zone C. And... I don't think I need a lot of uranium. I think I'll need a lot of carbonium. So that's a lot of power. So I think I want to move towards the next location as well right now. There's some more things. So we'll move here. So we're now trying to establish a new location, and we found some interesting things that we haven't really been looking at before. And this is kind of the cool things about this game. Like, there are just always like a million different things. So there's some floating towers here. They seem pretty perfect for this location. That we can put them. They just grab the sludge themselves, and then they kind of work. So I've been building in the new location, building a lot of this, building up to level 3 of these. So I still have a lot, 100 or 60. And we have this giant tower here. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's shooting stuff. Nice. We also need to continue to make just normal attacks, normal defenses here, because we're going to be absolutely overwhelmed. I'll have a power plant here. So we definitely need to make sure that we get some ranged attacks and some more ranged attacks here. And some more ranged attacks. And then maybe on the front, maybe a little bit of more flamers. That's good. That's really long range. I don't know. Maybe down here as well, get some towers and some more of the other towers. And we are kind of running out as well. Interesting how we're... See, no matter what we do with the carbonium, it's just not enough carbonium. We do have a little bit of carbonium here, but that will be destroyed immediately if we actually do it. So we only have one location left for this part here. So I am going to set up that and see what happens. We're expecting to be attacked at some point here. So we're almost ready to, or almost done with the Zone B. Surprisingly, we haven't been attacked. And it's really disappointing that somehow that we just set up another new defenses and then not being attacked. So the attacks came in earlier, but they did not come in here at towards the end. We're almost done. So let's see if we get a final attack when everything is completed, or we just get a mission complete. There we go.
Ashley, all of the research stations have finished their quantum scans of the Great Tree structure. You can proceed with the analysis.
Interesting. This organism has a very complex, multi-layered structure that goes deep underground. The part that's visible above ground is primarily responsible for reproduction, which is very similar to Earth-based mushrooms.
So, what is the interesting part?
The fruit body, which we've dubbed the mushroom tree, is close to 100 meters tall. If the underground body of this fungus holds proportions similar to Earth-based fungus, this entire organism could span hundreds of kilometers. Who knows? Maybe it's underlying all of this swamp.
That is a bold theory, but even if it is true, it still does not mean that this fungus is a threat to our mission on Galatea 37.
Wait, there's more. The pollen cloud that reached our base was emitted by this huge fungal species. But the larger spores that were spreading the infectious growth came from a different species. Our data shows that the invasive spores share DNA with the parasites that are crawling all over this tree.
That sounds like a typical parasitic relationship. which is quite common in nature.
Maybe, but not on this scale. These parasites have almost completely taken over this great mushroom tree. That huge spore cloud was just a manifestation of the problems to come. Imagine what could happen if a few hundred square kilometers big organism started to multiply in an uncontrolled manner. I think that this ecosystem is on the verge of collapsing and that we should try to bring it back to balance.
I am still not convinced, Ashley, but you are the boss here. What would you like to do next?
First, we should stop these parasites from multiplying any further. I don't want to use brute force against them. That could damage the organism and wouldn't be very effective. Maybe we could try to find some natural repellent that could drive them away from this tree.
I have cross-checked this parasite species' chemical spectrum against planetary quantum scans of the fungal swamp. This species appears to be commonly present in smaller populations throughout the entire biome. However, there are a few areas that are free of it.
Good thinking, Mr. Riggs. We have to check what is so repulsive in these places.
I concur, Ashley. I have marked one of these areas on the planetary scanner interface. We can go there as soon as you're ready.
Alright, so we actually now have the next mission. Let me just go in here. And we've also just cleared up the map while they were chatting away. There you go. Alright, so what do we have now? So we have this base. We're going to come back to this base, I'm sure of it, because this is where the big tree is. And then, oh, really? How did we miss those ones? There you go. And then we will have over on the maps, we now have a place called the Inner Swamp. And I'd love to just jump straight in there and see what the hell is going on and what it is. But that's going to have to be in the next episode, if there is be a next episode. So thank you very much to Extra Studios for sponsoring this very first episode of the new DLC. If there is an interest from you guys here on for me to continue with this playthrough, then I'd very much like to do that here on YouTube. So thank you very much all of you for watching and joining, and I will see you guys maybe in the next episode or maybe in the next game. Until then, take care, and as always, stay effective.